But look right here. Porzingis rolls to the basket to the free throw line area, and look like Jerome just went out to the corner with Jrue Holiday. Jared Allen was guarding him. Just 3 or 4 possessions where there's been some confusion. It's led to easy baskets at the rim for the Celtics, and most of the time it's been Porzingis.
Cleveland started the season 15-0. Lost to Boston, first loss of the season on November the 19th, 120 to 117. Tatum had 33 points and 12 rebounds. White misses on a pair. Rebounded by Niang. 7:20 to play. Celtics up by 13. Garland penetrates. The Ephus doesn't go, but a foul. Porzingis was in between Garland and the rim, and he's going to the free throw line. Send it over to Allie.
Well, Ian, I got to talk to Darius Garland today about that exact floater that you just saw him attempt. He said, my floater's looking pretty good right now, so I'm trying to get to that more. Coaching staff is also on him about shooting more threes, whether it's in transition or off the dribble. We've seen him shoot from everywhere tonight, which he can do. But when I was asking about his floater, he said, I get a lot of reps in practice, but the key is practicing in traffic and working on that touch. Trying to get it high above the square is the key to his success, he says, when it comes to the floater. He said, I like to play with my different heights. So I'll start short and I'll finish super high and just mess around with it. But that's not an easy shot. A lot of people would think it was because it's close to the rim. It's one of the hardest shots in the game.
And Allie, he creates angles just in the way that he plays and the way that he moves. You can find openings. 1 out of 2 of the free throw line. Porzingis, he was looking for a call against Allen. Didn't get one. On the move. Garland. The look, the shovel. Look, and the foul for Jared Allen.
Right there, Cleveland Cavalier basketball. Great defense on the other end from Jared Allen. The big man gets out in transition. Garland pushes it in a 3-point play opportunity. Because you got to reward him. Garland does just that. Allen shooting at the free throw line, but seems like every time Cleveland makes a little bit of a run, Boston answers with a timely three or just superior execution on offense. Now, Cleveland back in this zone, which they showed a little bit in the first half.
Tatum, too strong. Rebounded by Jerome. Jared Allen has 17 points, 17 rebounds. Merrill, swing, Niang. Shot clock is down to 10. Niang makes his move on Holiday. Spin. Holiday gets a piece, and apparently a piece of the arm. Because Niang is shooting a pair at the 6:20 mark.
Yeah, a late call right there, but I like how Niang quickly drove on Holiday. A little contact.
ESPN has got a doubleheader tomorrow night. San Antonio is at Atlanta. Oklahoma City hosting Phoenix. Saturday on ABC, the Celtics take on the Knicks. Go to NBA.com or visit the NBA app for more info. 5 team fouls, 6:20 to go, so could mean a whole lot of free throws here for the Cavaliers. It's an 8-point game. Donovan Mitchell returns, got a short rest, 24 points, 9 boards, 6 assists. 2 out of 2 for the 9th-year pro, George Niang. 7-point game. Tatum, feed it, Porzingis, the turnaround. No good. Down to 5:45 to play. Holiday slips inside, gets a sitter, and it rolls through.
And smart. You don't stay on the perimeter against the zone. You attack the seams. Great drive and finish.
Mitchell, the strike, plus the foul.
And speaking of great drive and finish, Mitchell is putting on his cape here, willing his team. Drives against the strong Jaylen Brown, has Porzingis lurking. Still able to concentrate in a fantastic finish. Fourth quarter, they trailed most of the game, and Cleveland went on a 34-18 run. Can they do it again here tonight?
It's a 4-point game. Peyton Pritchard replaces Brown. Tatum gives it up. Holiday, 7 to shoot. Holiday makes his move on Allen. Porzingis pops to the outside. Can't hit the three. Rebound controlled by Garland. 11-2 run for the Cavaliers. Mitchell, is he fit? No, off the mark. Pritchard ahead for White. Gets around Garland. And activity on the outside. Foul is called on Strus. Third personal. Second team foul. Strus is trying to indicate that it was a flop on Porzingis.
Well, he pushed him. That was definitely a foul. Maybe a little bit of a flop, too. But I'll tell you, that zone giving problems. Looks like now they're both coming out in man-to-man. So switching up their defensive coverages here at Cleveland has worked.
White, roller, turnaround, Tatum, and a discard underneath of Strus. He believes that Porzingis is flopped. Kenny Atkinson making the motion as well. Number 4 on Max Strus.
I mean, Strus is 215 and likes to lift weights, but I'm not sure he's that strong, Ian. It might be called for a flop there as they review it.
The officials have gone to the monitor. Kristaps Porzingis, back-to-back fouls called on Strus. This is how it developed off the Tatum miss. So this has been building.
And Porzingis has done this a lot tonight. A few times with Niang. He was able to draw fouls. I think it was a foul, but I also think there was a flop with the foul as well.
Next review is Fendi McConnell. There was no windup or follow through. They'll be signed out with 14 on the shot clock.
So Max Strus is still going to continue to make the flop motion.
You know, I oftentimes look at the game through the lens of basketball in the 90s. And I just don't know how you defend or how you block out if you can't be physical in those situations. Porzingis falling there on that play, hey, it's the right, it's the letter of the, I think back in the 90s, that probably would have been a no call.
And Strus and Porzingis are still chatting. We're down to 4:32 remaining. 99-95 Celtics. Tatum against Garland. Tatum works his way to the paint. Comes up short. Foul call. So the fouls piling up now for Cleveland. We've seen a whole lot of this from Strus.
Well, the fans are mad. They thought that Tatum maybe got away with something. I thought he got fouled on the first shot right there, but clearly a foul as Tatum went for the rebound and was fouled by Strus.
But it was on the rebound, the fourth team foul. Next one will put Boston at the free throw line. 6 to shoot. White's pull up is there.
And Boston just makes the right read. You know, they were guarding Tatum strong there. White said, okay, the opportunity to step up, knocks it down in that two-man game.
Donovan Mitchell one-on-one with Horford. 6-point lead for the Celtics. Mitchell, jumper. Rebounded by White.
Once again, give credit to Horford. Good defense there with that late contest on that three-pointer from Mitchell.
Under 4 minutes to play. 101-95 Celtics. Tatum with 6 to shoot. Tatum, back in, kick, White, ball fake, jumper, money! Derek White hits another. 104-95. Garland trying to shovel it to Allen, ends up in the hands of Merrill. Comes to the ball. Back in, fake, around, Pritchard for two. Clifton. Celtics 104, Cavaliers 97. Mitchell now has 31.
The ball's going to be in Tatum's hands right now. Either he's going to look to score, draw a double team, and find the open shooters.
Loop it, Tatum, outside, Horford, kick, White, rimming, in, Derek White, yes sir, from downtown. 20 points, 14 in the fourth.
And 6 3-pointers for the game.
Garland takes the opening, floats it up, no, Porzingis almost knocked that one in. Out of bounds, and it's Boston ball. 2:25 remaining.
And 2 big-time shots. Right there, dribble penetration by Horford, and Derek White is feeling it from downtown. Hit a couple of threes there from deep on that side of the floor. And I love the awareness, recognizing the hot hand. Tatum did 2 possessions before, and then that last play by Horford, the unselfish play of this Celtics team.
And White is never rushed. It's always on his terms, his speed. 10-point lead for the Celtics. Cavaliers have cut it to 4. Horford short on a 3. Tracked down by Pritchard. Extended possession for Boston. Tatum to Horford. Shot clock winding down. Horford loses his footing. He stepped on the baseline. Cavaliers take over. Jason Tatum has 7 assists. He leads Boston 8.9. Garland switches in a 3.
It only took about 2 seconds off the clock as the ball rolled up the court. Once again, like we said, it's in the defense, getting stops, rebounds, everything going their way. Boston here down the stretch.
21 for Darius Garland, the All-Star. 9 to shoot. 1:34 to play. High screen, Porzingis. Tatum uses it. Roll, Porzingis. He's fouled.
Okay,
2 free throws. Kristaps Porzingis with his team up by 7.
Yeah, this is
Once again, Tatum finding Porzingis on that roll.
Thanks for saying he's the
Brings
best
that
defensive player in the
difficulty
world.
defending that roll in the screen and roll action, and Garland trying to anticipate the block right there. Again, Porzingis at the free throw line, but either drawing fouls, hitting timely threes, big time buckets. Boston executing down the stretch has been superior.
Coming up, game 2 of our NBA on TNT doubleheader. LeBron James and the Lakers are at the Clippers with Kawhi Leonard and company. Brian Anderson, Stan Van Gundy, Jared Greenberg, Got you covered. Luka Doncic will not play, so waiting for what is going to be a really unique sight to just see him in a Laker uniform. Strus rims out on a three, rebounded by White. A minute 16 to go.
That'll be a highly anticipated Laker debut.
Boston up by 9, in control with just over a minute remaining. Tatum defended by Mitchell. Tatum makes that initial move. Mitchell stops it, 7 to shoot. Tatum, second move, jumper, rebounded by Allen. Under a minute to play. Cavaliers down by 9. Garland, step back three. Peyton Pritchard got into the landing space of Darius Garland. A chance for 4.
Garland right here. Great little sidestep three-pointer. The defense pretty solid. Got into his landing space there. Garland landing on Pritchard's foot there, but Garland and Mitchell trying everything to get their team back into this game. Maybe just not enough. We'll see.
25 points for Darius Garland. It's a 5-point game. 48 seconds left. Jaylen Brown has been on the Celtics bench with those 5 fouls. They haven't gone back to him. Cutter. Tatum. Got down to 8. Tatum. Spin on Strus. Can't get it to go. Pritchard. Taken away by Mitchell. Swing. Strus. Cutter. Mobley. Intercepted by Tatum. One too many passes. Turnover. 22.4 on the clock.
A missed opportunity right there. Certainly, Pritchard getting the rebound, but turnover. I thought Mitchell could have gone to the right side of the floor. He had Garland, but good defense there. Turnover. Kind of the night it's been for Cleveland. Right now, Boston up 5 with 22 left.
NBA on TNT Sports, sponsored by Unibet.
A young man had gone missing. Last time anyone saw Josh. There are people who know exactly what happened that night. Why were there inconsistencies in the story?
It's like a nightmare.
Justice wasn't done.
Before I take my last breath, I need to know. The Last Party. Death on Tresco. Stream the full series now, only on Discovery Plus.
NBA on TNT Sports, sponsored by Unibet.
And welcome back to Cleveland. Right here in transition, Garland had just hit a 3-point play, a 4-point play. And he went to Strus. Great closeout and effort by Pritchard. And then the extra effort by Tatum getting that steal. But Garland was wide open there on that right side of the floor. He knocks down that 3. It's a 2-point game here. But a turnover, Boston's ball.
And Grant, they determined that Joe Mazzulla called the timeout before that chop down by Mitchell. So no foul on Mitchell. Celtics trigger in. Swing it. Keep away. Pritchard. Down to 15 seconds left. Tatum is finally fouled by Strus.
And Boston, such a difficult team to run and jump and trap with. You got multiple guys who can handle the basketball, make good decisions. Obviously, they can shoot free throws. So, of course, he went a little bit small. Jaylen Brown on the bench. And with 4 guards on the lineup, I consider Tatum a guard as well.
Boston will next host Dallas on Thursday night. Cavaliers will be in Detroit tomorrow night. 2 free throws here for the Celtics, 15.2 on the clock. Tatum can add to his total, 21 points, 7 assists, 4 rebounds, 2 blocks, 2 steals.
I don't see it differently. And Ian Tatum hasn't shot the ball well tonight as we see Jaylen Brown looking on the bench, but he has controlled the game, controlled the offense, finding his teammates, making good decisions. Has a chance to extend this lead here with just 15 seconds left.
1 out of 2. Timeout. Celtics 110, Cavaliers 1-0 possession. When we come back.
NBA on TNT Sports, sponsored by Unibet.
Drives is Maxey. But he does have that experience that he brought from
Mr.
Miami.
Pritchard had a lifelong dream,
This was the house I always dreamed of.
so he bought it and vowed to restore it to its former glory.
That wall's been put in the 60s.
But will his plans be followed?
Credit cards, overdraft facilities, you name it, it's all happening just to keep the flow of cash coming in. I want to live with all of this.
Salvage Hunters, Georgian House Restoration starts Wednesday at 10 on Quest.
NBA on TNT Sports, sponsored by Unibet.
Celtics looking for their 4th win in a row. They've got 15.2 left on the clock and a chance to walk out of Cleveland with a W against the best team in the NBA record-wise. First team to get to 40 wins this season, the Cavaliers 40-9. But now they're looking for a miracle, 6-point game. Niang will toss it in. Garland gets a running start. And then contact from Horford.
Looks like they called a foul. Horford holding Niang as he went in to set a screen for Garland. Now Horford is in disbelief at that call.
So that is going to send Cleveland to the free throw line. Exact thing you don't want to do is stop the clock, and hands on Niang a little bit, but usually old reliable Al Horford not making those type of fouls in these types of situations. Niang shoots it at 80%. His team is down by 6.
Now, assuming that Niang makes this next free throw as Porzingis checks into the game, you're going to want to try to get a hard trap on that first entry pass. If you can't get a trap or a steal, then you're going to have to foul right away with 2-possession game.
Second attempt for Niang. It's no good. And Holiday with the board. That's fine if you miss it, but you need your team to rebound it to create an extended possession. Instead, you miss out on a point, and now Boston is getting free throws through Holiday and George Niang exchanging some pleasantries.
Are we sure that they're pleasantries?
I mean, they both smiled.
Okay, all
It
right.
seemed somewhat pleasant. Give me another crack at it. I'll read lips. 12.4. Holiday, 89% on the season. Holiday's battled through injuries.
You talked about in the opening the road record for this Boston team coming into this game 19-6, and just the ability to focus, going on the road, world champions, everyone getting up for you. They struggled a little bit overall as of late, but they have been good and locked in on the road, and good in the fourth quarter on the road as of late.
Best road battle of the top 2 teams in the Eastern Conference belongs to Boston. 112-105. Celtics win it. They're now 2-1 against the Cavaliers this season. For Grant Hill, Ali LaForce, rest of our TNT crew, Iron Eagle saying goodbye. And we welcome you from California, Inglewood. The NBA on TNT Tuesday is presented by State Farm. They are ready to tip it here. The sparkling new Intuit Dome Lakers, Clippers, and look who just arrived. Luka Doncic in the building. He won't play tonight, but the Luka Laker era has officially begun. All smiles, I believe. 25-year-old Luka Doncic is a Los Angeles Lakers. Stan Van Gundy. It's still hard to wrap our minds around. It really is. And before that trade, I could truthfully say nothing in the NBA had ever shocked me. But that one shocked me. It'll be the Clippers to control the opening tip. And we have a clock. We have a violation here. And it's going to be Laker ball. Now that's how the game begins. Now the starting fives for the Lakers with Reeves and LeBron, with Dorian Finney-Smith, Hachimura, and Jackson Hayes. And Zubac. That's why the Lakers got the ball off the tip. Clippers open up with Kawhi, Derek Jones, Zubac, Powell, and Harden, and a whistle underneath. First possession, the Lakers bench is up and rowdy early. A whole lot to talk about throughout the game today with the Luka Doncic trade. The Clippers made a deal as well. And Jared Greenberg, Luka has arrived. It still looks strange to see him in that Laker logo, but here he is.
Not only strange for you guys, but I can tell you it's been a wide range of emotions for Luka over the last couple of days. There was some shocked and now excited. Tomorrow, guys, will be his first 5-on-5 since Christmas when he suffered his fourth injury to his left over the last 4 seasons. As long as that goes well tomorrow, that Luka is expected to make his Laker debut Saturday at home against the Pacers. I was told, guys, he could have returned last week, but the priority here now, guys, is his health and making sure he doesn't have a reoccurrence of that injury.
Reeves parries a three. Thank you, Jared. And Coach, it does lead to the biggest question is, what's it going to look like with LeBron James and Luka Doncic on the floor together?
Well, it might take a little bit of time. If you remember when Kyrie Irving went 2 ball-dominant guards in Dallas, it took him a little time, but eventually they were outstanding. And with LeBron James and Luka Doncic, they're going to get great shots every time. Their defense is going to be pushed.
LeBron James in the Bucks, little turnaround jumper from LeBron, who is the Western Conference Player of the Week. It was announced yesterday at age 40. He is the oldest player to win that award.
Besting Michael Jordan as Norman Powell, an all-star snub, gets to the basket. The Clippers in front. They're just getting started here. Into a dome. Crowd still filing in. The wall is filling up. And Jackson Hayes. Flyer packs one down. Great from Austin Reeves, and Jackson Hayes is into his fifth game, has not missed the two-point field goal. Did miss 1 3, but he's 13 for 13 from 2 in his last 4+ games. Kawhi Leonard cannot connect. Leonard has been playing well. They're missing a good chunk of the schedule early. Here's Hachimura and Jackson Hayes. These are two guys J.J. Redick talked about. They've got to step up their game. Hachimura's played well, but obviously the chatter about the Lakers needing another big, and these are opportunities for these guys now. Well, there's no question. Most of those guys are going to be competitive going forward. Richard Howard is still in the starting lineup regardless of anything else they do. As will that guy, Austin Reeves, having a career year. Reeves with a couple of buckets early, including a 3. He's got a quick 5 points. Kawhi Leonard gets to the paint. Hayes knocked it out of his hands, forces a turnover. Reeves running to the basket. Ball right there for him. And timeout. Ty Lue. Quick little 6-0 burst by the Lakers. Jackson Hayes off this pick and roll from Reeves. That's what he does well.
I don't think he's like that. It's his gear. He's going all the way. That defense is tough. You would not want to face that. Against a receiver, he's too fast. He's built different. You can't throw to anybody when you're getting sacked.
You should just put it on Price Pick. Take more or less on a few players for a shot to win up to 1,000 times your cash during the big game.
Download the app today and get $50 instantly when you play your first $5 lineup during the big game. Available in 30+ states, including California and Texas. Prize Picks. Run your game. Big.
Small. Essential.
Big. Essential. Essential.
No matter what business you're in, Verizon Business has the network and solutions you need to power it.
KFC has 5 bowls for $5 each, like the new Nashville Hot Loaded Fry Bowl, the Creamy Mac and Cheese Bowl, even the Famous Bowl. This calls for a song. Too bad we don't have time for one. 5 KFC original bowls, just $5 each.
The crowd loves champions. Gladiator 2 is an epic spectacle.
More music is my only wish. Floor is yours, not mine. Very good.
Gladiator 2, rated R, now streaming on Paramount Plus.
Some people just know they could save hundreds on car insurance by checking Allstate first. Like you know to check first that you bought seats in the right section. Yeah, checking first is smart. So check Allstate first for a quote that could save you hundreds. You're in good hands with Allstate.
Launch a product. Get buzz. A lot of buzz. Realize you need help with all that buzz. Connect with a QuickBooks Live expert. Get expert help. Staff up. Manage and grow your business all in one place. Intuit QuickBooks. Your way to money.
Here at Once Upon a Farm, we chose the Capital One Venture X business card. With no preset spending limit, our purchasing power adapts to meet our business needs. And unlimited double miles means we earn more too. What's in your wallet?
Destination Bloodline. Only Peters, May 16.
The All-Star game. I'm going to be GM of the year, baby. I know my pitch will be way better than Chuck's. Then it's a star-studded doubleheader. Mavericks Celtics, Warriors Lakers. Thursday at 6:30. Presented by State Farm on TNT.
6:20 local time. Luka Doncic arriving to an NBA arena for the first time as a member of the LA Lakers. Again, as I reported moments ago, confirmation that Luka should make his debut on Saturday. Guys, Luka is starting to embrace becoming a legacy player in a legacy franchise, but it's come at some cost over the last couple of days. Multiple media reports have questioned why the Mavericks decided to move on from Luka. Would it be the fact that he could have earned a supermax contract this upcoming summer? Luka disputed the fact this morning that he would have any second guessing of signing that supermax with Dallas this July. He said he absolutely would have inked that contract. By the way, he is no longer supermax eligible now that he's with a different team. Some of the other conversation, guys, have been about his conditioning or lack thereof, and how that's contributed to the multiple injuries he's had throughout the years. Guys, it'll be interesting to see how he adjusts to life in Lakerland. The spotlight gets a whole lot brighter than it was in Dallas.
Well, I think that the spotlight on Luka, wherever he is always going to be bright. And I think Luka Doncic is one of the most competitive guys I've seen in this league. He's been able to maybe get by and be great, not have optimum conditioning, but as he moves on in his career, I think you can count on him doing what it takes to be one of the best players in this league.
Certainly a little extra motivation now. These are some of the name players. A lot of these are one-namers that the Lakers have been able to bring in to Lakerland here. Luka, the latest of which, this trade here involving Anthony Davis and Luka Doncic, the first time in NBA history, two reigning all-NBA players have been traded for each other. And the Lakers, even with the Clippers kind of dominating this series over the last few years, especially in the Ty Lue era, with the Super Bowl pending, the Lakers have grabbed the headlines as Kawhi Leonard buries a three. And after that timeout, Clippers come back strong and have tied it here at 13.
That was great effort by James Harden. Got his shot blocked, stayed with it. Got the ball out to Leonard.
Zubac ends up on LeBron James. And James will turn around up and over Zubac. So skilled, even after all these years, can control the game whenever he wants. So impressive to watch. It does let your imagination go wild thinking about LeBron and Luka together. Jones Jr. having a nice year for the Clippers. With a little turnaround in the paint himself.
Yeah, Wilson, over the last 8 games, he's averaged almost 13 games.
Rui Hachimura answers with a 3-ball. Gives the Lakers the lead. He gave Benson on the floor, checking Harden right now. Harden all-star once again. Leonard pulling his way in on Benson. Can't get the roll. Benson fights for it. And it is LeBron who stepped on the sideline, secured the ball, but on the sideline. And it'll be Clippers ball here. And what a job Ty Lue has done. Of course, he coached LeBron, part of that championship team with Cleveland. Coach helped the Cavs capture their first championship in 2016. J.J. Redick, first year as the Lakers head coach. And they're playing well right now. They've won 8 of their last 10. Lakers have been a streaky team, coach. But they seem to, prior to this trade, had figured out at least some of their defensive woes. But then you trade Max Christie and Anthony Davis, and all of a sudden you're in a little bit of reset mode defensively.
No question. They've been great defensively. Fabulous game the other day against high-powered offense in New York. Did a great job on both Brunson and Towns. But defense is now going to be a real challenge for the Lakers with the guys they have on their roster.
The way Mavericks lost in Philly tonight, Embiid returned, had a triple-double. Anthony Davis did not play. He's expected back soon with that abdominal strain. Max Christie did play and played well off the bench at 15 and 9 for the Mavericks. As a foul on the Clippers here is going to put Hayes at the line. And a reminder that the NBA TNT Tuesday is brought to you by the Kia Telluride X-Line, Kia, official automotive partner of the NBA. Challenge. Ty Lue wants to challenge this call. We'll take a look at it. Kawhi Leonard called for the foul. We'll see if it stands.
keeps up with anything. Without costing, everything. Like the workout. Flex with it. Exclusively at Kohl's.
Easy. A pet-friendly Italian restaurant with outdoor seating nearby and Texas Luca.
Pre-order now at Samsung.com.
Paradise is one of the best reviewed films of the year. What? A new horror icon has arrived. It's a murderously fun time at the movies. And destined to be a classic. The Hard Ice Killer arrives in theaters Thursday. Rated R.
I'm on party of 3.
When you're with Amex Platinum, exclusive dining benefits and travel perks like room upgrades at 5 hotels and resorts, wow, make going out for your favorite food take on a whole new meaning. That's the powerful backing of American Express.
What if there were a medicine that could heal almost anything, but they didn't want you to know about it?
Sorry, who's they?
If I'm going down, you're going down.
Does this stuff even work? Is this just a trick?
Common side effects. New episodes. Sundays at 11:30 on Adult Swim. Next day on Max.
CEW audience.
W Wednesday Night Dynamite, live at 8 on TBS, and now streaming on Max.
When the Clippers successfully challenge his call, obviously a clean strip by Kawhi Leonard. The ball goes to Zubac's. Clipper ball.
That was him a challenge. He clawed it. The claw with the claw.
He's done that to a few people over the years.
Derek Jones Jr. for 3. Knocks down another one. Jones Jr. hits his second 3. He's got a quick 8 points here in the first half of this first quarter. And we're all tied at 18. The Clippers coming in right now with a record of 28 and 21. Trying to fight their way inside the top 6 and stay that way. LeBron again working on Jones Jr. He's got another one fundamental off the glass. LeBron, who's 3 for 3 to start his night.
LeBron's great in the post. Doesn't like to go down there too much. But if he went down there every time, he would force teams to really adjust.
Jones Jr. called for the foul. Unlikely Ty Lue will challenge this early after already a successful challenge, but it is the second foul on Derek Jones Jr.
Which is unfortunate because he's off to a great start. We're going to get Chris Dunn coming into the game. He's missed the last 7 games for the Clippers, and one of the big reasons that this Clipper team is as good as they are defensively.
I thought Jeff Van Gundy was the reason they are as good as they are defensively.
Well, look, he's done a fabulous job. An unbiased observer, I will tell you. But no, I think everybody does, not just me as a family member. He's done a fabulous job with his defense. They've made a lot of improvement. But Austin Reeves right there rises up and take that. And he, like Derek Jones Jr., has a 3 for 3 and made both of his 3.
The Lakers have only missed 3 shots. 2 of those are 3-pointers. Harden comes up short. There's Dunn. Second chance sets up Norm Powell. Maybe one of the biggest all-star snubs. You had him as an all-star starter.
I did. I had a media vote. I had him as a starter, and I think the only guard in the Western Conference that has been better than Norman Powell here early in the year has been Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That was a no-brainer. But everyone else, including Steph Curry, who's starting, and including James Harden, his teammate, in my opinion, have not been as good as Norman Powell, who's already in double figures.
Powell able to hang and deliver that mid-range jumper. Reeves is playmaking right now. Steps up Hachimura. Another one is down. And the Lakers are shooting lights out right now. What a start. 12 for 15 from the field. They're 4 of 6 from three-point range.
Here's Norman Powell shooting a three. Powell 6th in the league in three-point shooting, 8th in the league in threes made per game. Almost 3.5 a game.
He missed their game Sunday in Toronto. Clippers lost that game. Powell is out with a hip injury. Returns tonight off to a great start as Kawhi misses, and it's Vincent who secures the rebound. Reeves has been a handful here in the sequence with LeBron on the bench.
Kawhi Leonard struggled the other day in Toronto, 6 for 18. Starts out 1 for 3 tonight.
It's Leonard now. Back and forth they go. Hardman Leonard already the majority of this first quarter as per normal. Vanderbilt with a board, pushes it. Vincent sets up for a three, and the Lakers strike again. It's another three ball. The 5th of this first quarter. The Lakers are up 31-23.
Well, look, Brian, we're not even 9 minutes in. We've had 10 made threes, and these are teams that are in the bottom 5 in 3 points. Three-pointers made and attempted, both of them, and yet 10 of them already in less than 9 minutes.
Talking about the Clippers defense, and the Lakers are shooting it so well right now that the numbers don't add up for the Clippers. This is a team with a defensive rating that is second best in the NBA. They're third in steals, holding opponents' three-point percentage. They're third best. They're top 5 in opponents' field goal percentage as well. So across the board, this is a much improved defensive group with the Clippers, but the Lakers are exploiting them right now to start this game. Inside, Vanderbilt comes up short, got his own and puts it back. 10-point Laker lead, coach.
Yeah, those are the ones. Look, they're knocking down threes, okay? You hope that they're not going to be able to do it over the course of a full game, but you can't be giving up back-up layups.
Zubac draws the double. Dunn inside in traffic, able to secure a little space. And Chris Dunn able to deliver one for the Clippers. Now his 9th year out of Providence. The knee injury that had him on the shelf for 7 games. And we will take the timeout. There's Jeff. And I'm sure he's got a lot of thoughts right now about the Clipper defense to start this game. Get ready for a double dose of intensity. First up, Victor Wembanyama and his Spurs continue to rise and are on the hunt for a playoff spot. But are they up to the test against Jason Tatum and the defending champion Celtics? Stephen Curry and the Warriors beat up with some old folks when they tussle with Kyrie, Clay, and the Mavs. February 12th on ESPN.
Sometimes the best beginnings start with a click. And yours starts right now. Plus, enjoy a free dining plan with this delicious deal and let the magic begin at Walt Disney World Resort.
Make every play, pass, and point mean more with FanDuel, America's #1 sportsbook. Download the FanDuel Sportsbook app today. Lakers off to a fast start, lead it by 8. Jeff Van Gundy. It kind of does remind us, Coach, that there are some terrific assistant coaches, former head coaches in the NBA, both of these staffs.
Yeah, look, along with my brother on the Clippers staff, you've got Brian Shaw and Larry Drew, both have had success as head coaches in the league, and then J.J. Redick has Nate McMillan and Scotty Brooks over there, 2 guys who've had great success and my brother in pain right now. Absolute pain as they give up another layup for the timeout.
Was Dalton Connect, his first minutes on the floor, the star from Tennessee in his rookie year, SEC Player of the Year for the Bulls last year. As Powell goes to the basket, is fouled. Norm Powell with 10 first quarter points has knocked down a couple of threes, and he'll go to the line to shoot 2. With the Clippers down 10. Clippers went 2-2 on their 4-game road trip. Now they open up a 4-game homestand. Indiana Thursday. They're staring at an 8-game road trip next week. A reminder that NBA All-Star 2025 is headed to the Bay Area. Experience the All-Star action live by visiting NBAEvents.com or downloading the NBA Events app to get tickets. It is upon us here. NBA All-Star San Francisco. Bay Area. We're going to have some events over at Oakland, which would be great to get back to Oakland, the old Oracle, which is always one of the loudest arenas in the NBA. It's been good to see that venue once again.
I just wish Norm Powell was there. I think it's one of the coolest shows I've seen in the last few years.
LeBron James back on the floor, barrels his way in. Dunn called for the foul, and LeBron's going to the line. You know, we had Trae Young of the Hawks last week, Norm Powell of the Clippers this week, and those two, you can make a strong argument for the biggest snubs in each conference.
I think so. And look, I also would have Norman Powell. We saw no one's increased their scoring average more this year than Norman Powell. He'd be my selection for most improved player. But the crazy thing with most improved, that producer Tom Hite said to me before the game, and he might be right, that last year's MVP, Nikola Jokic, might be this year's most improved player.
That's a good point. And he is improved, believe it or not. Jokic and Shea Gilgeous-Alexander seem like the two at the top of the MVP race at this point. We have a lot of games left. For Clippers, James, what a pass. Connect with a two-handed jam. And LeBron James served it up on a platter for him. What a great pass.
LeBron James, one of the 3 guys with 26,000 points and 8,000 assists. The other one of the others is James Harden, and then the great Oscar Robertson being the third.
Great names right there. Looking up at 2, misses his first chance. Down the board, Porter Jr. missed it. His first window of playing time. Kevin Porter Jr. out of USC. LeBron backs his way in. Cannot get the bounce, but again, we'll go to the line. Coach LeBron averaging over 9 assists a game this year.
It's been amazing. Look, this is LeBron James's greatest skill, his passing, and he's the all-time leading scorer in the NBA.
I don't know what that was, so they keep stacking to it. Son Bronny is on the bench for the Lakers tonight. They're available. Western Conference Player of the Week, LeBron averaged 10 assists during the week. 4 games. Lakers went 3-1. He averaged 27.5 for the week last week. 7 rebounds and 10 assists. Putting up these numbers, he said he surprises himself. LeBron for 3 on a second chance. Hayes with a back tap, and James catches one in.
And look, the Clippers, the best defensive rebounding team in the league this year. That's unforgivable. You get LeBron James to miss 2 free throws, you don't do a good job rebounding the ball at the end, and they end up with a
42 on the board here in the first quarter as Mann misses. A chance to add to it. Lakers with the shot clock off. They'll have a chance at the last possession. Lakers currently on a 7-0 run. LeBron James makes it a 10-0 run. 45 first quarter points. Oh, what a pass. Coffee finishes, gets it off in time. Heck of a play by the Clippers. About the only highlight here in the last 3 minutes for the Clippers. LeBron James, 14 first quarter points. He didn't miss.
5 of 5 from the field, 2 for 2 from three-point range, and a massive first quarter for LA, 45-29. And you're watching the NBA on TNT Tuesday. It's presented by State Farm.
The Thompsons' new front door looks sharp, right?
Did we need to wave her down to tell her that?
No.
Yeah. For a young homeowner turning into their parents, the neighborhood is their life.
Who's visiting the Bergs? Not their car. Hey guys, who's winning? Now, most of the neighborhood uses Progressive for their
Okay.
cars and house.
She didn't ask.
Oh,
Progressive can't save you from becoming your parents, but we can save you money when you bundle home and auto with us.
here he comes like clockwork.
Any NBA play can inspire your next hunch. And with FanDuel, you can turn them into big wins. So if you think they're going to rock the rim right out of the gate, hello. Or you want to RSVP to the block party.
There he is. Yes, sir.
Or you think it's going to start raining threes. Let's go! FanDuel has more ways to bet on players so you can make your hunches happen with America's #1 sportsbook. Right now, new customers bet $5 to get $200 in bonus bets if you win.
Touches of black. They say a lot without having to say much. They stand for elegance, refinement, and prestige. Even a little can go a long way. And though they're darker than the darkest night, they make you see everything in a new light. The Kia X-Line Nightfall Collection.
Kia, movement that inspires.
TaxAct doesn't expect you to have all the answers. That's why we've got experts on hand who do. Well, the answers to tax stuff. Not like if aliens are real or how to get washboard abs. TaxAct. Let's get them over with.
Panera's packed with flavor bagel just got stacked with even more for just $7.99. Meet our new Asiago Bagel Stack. Choose from the chicken Roma with grilled chicken and green goddess dressing, the spicy steak or zesty Tuscan. Only $7.99 each and only at Panera for a limited time.
AT&T has a new guarantee because most things in life are not guaranteed. Like having enough in the tank. That's the worst. Great outdoors always being great.
Whose idea was this? Yours.
Or the perfect wedding. Yeah, that's not guaranteed. Nice suit though. You know what AT&T guarantees? Connectivity you depend on, the deals you want, and the service you deserve. Or we'll make it right. That's the AT&T guarantee.
Two head coaches played for Stan Van Gundy, who looks absolutely thrilled to be in this picture. There's J.J. Redick and Ty Lue. More to come on that, Stan. Give you a background on that. 45-29, the Lakers, their season high in points in the quarter. A moment ago, Jarrett with J.J. Well, Coach Redick, you're shooting 75% from the field, and you don't even have the man who is third in scoring average in NBA history. Can you take us inside what the last couple of days have been like, thinking about eventually putting Luka into this team? Yeah, just trying to balance the right energy and tone with the group for the guys like myself who lost, members of our family in this trade, with also the excitement of getting Luka and Maxey and Markieff. We're obviously thrilled to have Luka on this team. I'm also thrilled with the way we played basketball in that first quarter. Without AD and Max Christie, what are challenges you're asking your team to answer defensively? We have to be great with our shifts. We have to be a team defense. AD cleaned up a lot of stuff for us. Max was great on the ball. It takes 5 guys to guard this NBA. Thanks, Coach. Good luck. Guys. Thanks, Sierra. Thanks to J.J. Redick and Van Gundy. Obviously, we saw you coach J.J. He always had that acumen. You kind of had a hunch he'd be a great broadcaster or a great coach. I'm not sure I saw him as the Lakers coach right away, but here he is his first year. He did talk about the pieces that were traded away, and he said that was probably the hardest part, is having to reconcile with those guys in your first year. You can get attached to your players quickly.
No question, especially guys who have helped you be successful. Anthony Davis had a fantastic year, and then Max Christie really a big part of turning their season around and being the head of their defense. And LeBron James just continues to go to work. So it's always tough to lose guys, but when you get a chance to get a 25-year-old world superstar, one of the top 5 players in the game, who can lead your franchise for the next decade, it's a no-brainer.
JJ Redick talked to us about when he found out about the news as Kawhi Leonard gets inside and scores. He said a lot of his coaches came to his room and they just sat in the middle of the night. They stayed awake most of the night as connects from the corner. He said we didn't talk about basketball. We just kind of talked about personnel, lives, and the trade and players moving and telling stories of their careers as well. And the basketball stuff will take care of itself, I'm sure. We're very excited right now at the prospect of getting Luka and LeBron on the floor together. But there's a lot of questions what that's going to look like. But that's going to happen Saturday. Jared reported as we hit the air that Luka Doncic will not play Thursday, but targeting Saturday is his first game.
And how about this one, Brian? 3 guys in the history of the league averaging career averages of 25.7 rebounds and 7 assists. 2 of them were LeBron James and Luka Doncic. The third one again, the great Oscar Robertson.
Yeah.
When you're in the company of LeBron James or Oscar Robertson, you're doing well. And the Clipper defense, second best in the league. This is as bad as they've been all year. One thing to give up the made threes, but that is already 22 points in the game. It's just layups. You're not going to have any chance to stop anybody giving those shots.
The fighter but here is man gets up in the air, finds Coffee, the lefty, no good. LeBron is carving up the Clippers, scoring it in passing. His points created huge right now. LeBron with a couple of highlight reel passes. Sets up Hachimura once again. That comes up short. Hachimura gets his own. Stepping up from there. Hachimura to James with Kawhi on it. And now man is on with 3 to shoot. LeBron rises up, misses. Hachimura, a third chance here, and Dorian Finney-Smith. A 3-ball to make it 55-31 and a 10-2 Laker run.
But again, it's the best defensive rebounding team in the league. They're not getting the job done. They give up 8 second chance points. On the year, they only give up 12 second chance points a game. Second best in the league. So the Lakers, not just having a great offensive night, but doing it against an elite defensive team.
Lakers with 14 assists on their 22 makes. They hit 9 threes. The Porter Jr. with a much needed mid-range bucket. Porter Jr. coming off a 17-point game and a loss in Toronto Sunday. That was without the benefit of a made three-pointer. He played well in his 25 minutes. Had 7 rebounds, had 5 assists. LeBron, but cannot finish that. Passing is exquisite right now. Man, a little stutter step. Batum, 3-pointer, good. Nico Batum able to drop a 3-ball. The Clippers, 19 points down right now. It has just been a rush by the Lakers.
Way too many layup attempts to have a chance when the Lakers are shooting 9 for 15 for 3. You've got to take away the easy.
Penny Smith goes strong, Leonard the block. Right there for the putback to Shake Milton. Timeout, Ty Lue. Lakers up 21.
My new car. Please bring me good juju.
You need good juju?
Juju Watkins.
Check this out.
Wow, that is good, but I just wanted to make sure my car has coverage.
Oh, you don't need me. You need, like a good neighbor. State Farm is there.
The State Farm agent can help you choose the right coverage at a price that's right for you.
So who's up for some one-on-one?
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
When I was younger, my calling was to play football. But as I grew older, I realized life isn't about how many people you can knock down. It's about how many people you can lift up. At Ram, our calling is to build game-changing trucks So when you find your call, nothing can stop you from answering.
Right now during Ram Truck Month, get $6,500 total cash allowance on the purchase of select 2025 Ram 1500 trucks. See your local Ram dealer today.
Domino's Specialty Chicken. 4 tasty topping combos loaded on tender, juicy chicken. It kind of makes us wonder why we don't call it loaded chicken. Well, okay, now we do. Domino's Loaded Chicken. Specialty chicken is now Domino's Loaded Chicken.
People are good. Laughs, for snorts, for cries, and goodbyes. People are good for doing nothing or getting up to something. People are good. For you, Jim Beam. Best enjoyed together.
What do you got there, Larry? Time machine? You gonna go back and see how the pyramids were built or something?
Nope. Ellen and I want to go on vacation, so I'm going to go back to last week and buy a winning lottery ticket.
Can I come?
Only room for one.
How am I getting home?
Sitting on my lap like last time, Ronald.
Fine, but I'm bringing this.
All right.
Or you could try one of these savings options.
The right money moves aren't as far-fetched as you think.
There it is. See? Told you it was gonna all work out. Thanks, future me.
28-year-old went straight into a telephone pole.
Gotta bend those knees.
Quit showing off.
You've always said being in the pit is like playing a team sport. The team has people to trust each other.
Maybe just watch the first time.
Hey, we need a cardio bird in North One.
The Pit, streaming exclusively on Netflix.
We are into season 6. I thought this was the stupidest idea ever to do a podcast until I did it with you.
An inmate at the Calipatria State Prison.
How they getting podcasts in prison?
Chuck Strang, I got no idea.
We're big in prison.
Can you do an Australian accent?
I'm better at the Boston thing. Can I get a bowl of the chowder?
Is it just me, or is that horrible?
Why do everybody think you're black?
It's just the swag, Chuck.
New episodes of the Steam Room podcast. Download and watch weekly.
Right, stand time for Next Level, presented by Intuit QuickBooks. Your way to money.
LeBron James just carving up the LA Clippers' second-ranked defense. 24 points he's created, 16 points, 4 assists already.
And that's in 13 minutes on the floor, those 24 points created. Inside Zubac. And James with the deflection of the steal. LeBron had a steam. LeBron on his way. Spins one in. Put a little English off the glass. And LBJ with 18 points right now. Got the steal and the finish. And it's another turnover. Zubac gets it right back. Porter Jr. 3-ball is good. Clippers need anything they can muster right now. Down 20 on their home floor.
Very, at this point in the game at least, an uninspired effort, not great intensity defensively. Step behind every play down here. They run on the defense and miscommunication there. Forces a rotation and another great pass. And a Rui Hachimura 3, his third in the half.
30 points have come from beyond the arc for the Lakers thus far. But there's 62. 3 quarters of points in the paint right now for the Lakers. They got 26 points inside the paint. This game plan is being executed flawlessly. With James at the head of the snake for all of it.
He gets a steal, and there's been nobody in the history of the game better in the open floor than LeBron James. He just goes through people. And then look at this pass. Bounce pass to the weak side corner, right on target. Rui Hachimura knocks it down. Rui Hachimura comes in with 2 straight 20-point games. He's got 13 already tonight.
Sits in next to his 20-year-old son. They're sitting next to the 25-year-old future of the Lakers franchise, and Luka Doncic. Reed with a turnaround, no good. Zubac with the rebound. Second unit without LeBron on the floor. Flourished in the first quarter. Reeves was playmaking to extend that lead. I mean, what a thrill that's got to be every night. Just that scene right there. LeBron and Bronny, and now Luka's in the mix. Bounces up the three, drives it. Zubac runs into a wall, but patient scores over Hachimura. One of the best things that Pizza Zubac does is he's very patient inside, gathers, gets his feet under him, able to power the ball up. Got a chance to average a double-double this year. Zubac fouls Vanderbilt on his way in. Coach, he's on track to become the first Clipper since DeAndre Jordan in the 17-18 season to average a double-double.
Yeah, no, he's been tremendous. A career year out of him. Fourth in the league in rebounding. Averaging 15.3 points a game, a career high. Shooting 61% from the floor. Just great all around.
First free throw is then, and a chance to remind you that the NBA on TNT Tuesday is brought to you by Indeed. The world can work better now.
Jared Vanderbilt back has been big for the Lakers, and will be even bigger going forward with Christie and Anthony Davis back. They're going to need help on the defensive end. Vanderbilt and Dorian Finney-Smith will be the two best defenders on this Laker team.
And Coffee, a little bit out of control, can't gather it. And here comes Austin Reeves. 4.5 to go. First half action. It has been mostly Lakers in this one. Hachimura, shot fake, drives. Hachimura is fouled on his way in. He's having a terrific year. Had 3 years at Gonzaga. Came from Japan, didn't speak much of the language when he arrived at Gonzaga. Turned into a star on Mark Few, now in his 6th year. Was originally a top 10 pick by Washington. He'll be 27 on Saturday, maybe have his best year in the NBA, coach.
He's been fantastic. 14th in the league in three-point percentage. On a good roll right now. Looks like he's headed toward his third straight 20-point game. He's a guy who also will have to really step up defensively. If you look at his starting lineup, it's going to be Luka Doncic, a 40-year-old LeBron James, Austin Reeves, Hachimura, and for now is Jackson Hayes. You would think Hachimura has to be the number one perimeter defender in that group. He's never had that role before.
The game that's coming back from a calf injury. Hachimura averaging nearly 19 a game. Got 15 already in this first half as James Harden able to shoot one in from the mid-range. His first made basket after starting this one 0 for 6. And pass a little hot. Turnover.
It's a first Laker turnover of the night against the team that is 6th in the league in forcing turnovers, and they're able to convert it into a point. They're 3rd in the league. Their points off the turnovers with 20.
And J.J. Redick wants to talk it over. Lakers ball, 3:47 left. A 20-point Laker lead.
Instantly, DraftKings, these offers got me hyped. On the outside, I'm cool. But on the inside, I'm like...
With DraftKings, new customers can turn a $5 NBA bet into $200 instantly in bonus bets. Crown is yours.
Ooh.
What are you thinking?
I'm thinking about our honeymoon. How about Africa? Safari, hot air balloon ride, swim with elephants. Wait, can we afford a safari?
Great question. Like everything, takes a little planning. Or put the money towards a down payment
On a ranch
in Montana.
with horses.
Let's take a look at those scenarios.
JP Morgan Wealth Management has advisors in Chase branches and tools like Wealth Plan to help keep you on track. When you're planning for it all, the answer is JP Morgan Wealth Management.
Win a really big design contract. Realize you're more of a creative type than a finance type. Use QuickBooks to get your cash flow flowing. Start designing. Manage and grow your business all in one place. Intuit QuickBooks, your way to money.
Yeah.
It's your phone.
With Verizon, anyone can trade in any phone in any condition. Pull flight info from notes, send to mom, and get the new Samsung Galaxy S25 Plus with AI. On us. Only on Verizon.
It's $10 Tuesdays at KFC. Every Tuesday, grab 8 pieces of hot, juicy Kentucky Fried Chicken for just $10. Buttermilk biscuit, that's a good deal. Get a taste of $10 Tuesday, only at KFC.
Taylor thinks he's about to compete in a new reality show. It's all completely fake.
All right, see how Ben handles this.
He is trying so hard, and everything is going wrong.
It is hard to stay in character.
Just got the giggles. This show is I feel like I'm going insane.
This is so good.
Boy, do I hope we're all friends after this. The Joe Schmo Show, all new Tuesdays at 9 on TBS. Set your DVR now.
Beautiful Intuit Dome in Inglewood. Boy, what a great facility. Action on national TV tomorrow, doubleheader. ESPN has Spurs Hawks on the Thunder, and then ABC Saturday with Celtics and Knicks. NBA.com or visit the NBA app. So we'll shout Steve Ballmer there. And basketball aside, what we've seen so far with this dominating first half by the Lakers, let's give a lot of credit to Steve Ballmer. They hosted the Fiery concert here at the Forum, and he matched all the donations. Donations came in about $50 million in counting, so double that. They donated $100 million to Fiery here, and an incredible effort by Steve Ballmer, his squad. They've done a beautiful job with this facility, and they give him a lot of credit. It's always fun to watch when the Clippers are playing better. He gives us a lot of entertaining cutaway shots.
Yeah, not a lot of fun for anybody rooting for the Clippers right now here in this first half.
Amazing effort. Somebody's going to do a lot of good here. And a lot of people are hurting. Just coming in here for the first time from our hotel, looking down at a lot of the destruction. And we're trying to be able to see just the absolute horror that is out there. And we are thinking about everyone and praying that things improve quickly. And we talked to J.J. Redick before the game, too. He was ready to just go. Sad it is. As Vincent carries a three. So these guys play with their thoughts, certainly on what's going on in their home cities here, the Clippers and the Lakers.
Yeah, and there's so many people, not only just in the city, but in these organizations affected. And so it's hit close to home to a lot of people here. And, you know, hats off to Steve Ballmer, everybody from both of these organizations that's pitched in the relief efforts.
LeBron James will re-enter. 18 points, 5 assists. Has 3 rebounds as well. Had a steal. Derrick Jones Jr. missed the layup. He shoots 2 here. And the first one is good. And LeBron James in all his glory tonight, coach.
We've been watching this for 22 years. It's amazing. This is setting up his teammates. LeBron James, a lot of fun to play with, making everybody around him look better.
Luka Doncic, who worship LeBron James. I mean, that's the one guy. There's not many players there who want to pattern their game after LeBron. Very few can do it. Luka, his size, did it, has done it. And what must be going through his mind watching this performance tonight? First time on the bench with the Lakers. And he'll be on the field soon. Half straight is out of out. That's it. That's blocked by Powell. Hayes goes up and over the backboard, and there'll be a shot clock violation. Lakers turn it over for just the third time as we go into 2 minutes remaining in the first half.
And a rare, very good defensive possession by the Clippers tonight. They've hung their hat on the defensive end of the floor, but tonight it has been a disaster in the first half.
Starting a 4-game homestand, the Clippers hoping to take advantage of their time at Intuit Dome. Ty Lue, one of the great coaches in the NBA, racked up a lot of wins in his NBA career, 340 of them, as a matter of fact. Next win ties him with Bill Russell on the all-time list. 3 to shoot. Powell's got to put one up. Elevates and comes up short. With Laker defense out on the perimeter. James. Zubac on him. Powell gets to the corner. 3 balls good. Norm Powell takes the landing on a corner 3 with LeBron closing out on him.
And that's today's NBA. A 2-on-1 fast break. And instead of running for a layup to the rim, Norman Powell runs to the corner and knocks down 3.
Reeves at the controls on this possession. And shakes gun and hits some mid-range. Thought he was fouled.
Austin Reeves into double figures. Got 5 assists. Just outstanding basketball from him.
Final minute of play here. Into a dome in the first half. Lakers by 20. Zubac, that little push shot, in and out. Symbolic of the night for the Clippers thus far. James gets it right back. James goes and one. Clicking. The Lakers are just clicking on all cylinders right now. Jackson Hayes knew just what to do.
Luka Doncic laughing and clapping on the bench. And James, as he's done so many times, just goes through the contact and converts.
What a half. 21 points for number 23. Harden gets a step on from. And Zubac knocked out of his hands. He's upset. He was fouled. And Ray Acosta had a little bit on his way down the floor.
Frustration, too. It's been a rough night for the Clippers, but they got to get this defense together.
Now picks up LeBron. He finds Reeves. Into the corner it goes. The 3 ball is there. Vincent missed it. Chance at the last shot. Done. Comes up short. That was a thorough first half performance from the LeBron James-led Lakers. 73 first half points. LBJ with 21 of those.
Jackson Hayes gets it. And he just bounces off contact.
Luka, all smiles. This is the NBA on TNT Tuesday. It's presented by State Farm.
Even when U.S. Women's National Team forward Mallory Swanson isn't on the field, she always makes the perfect play. Thanks to the Bank of America Customized Cash Rewards Visa card, she'll earn 3% cash back on her purchase after choosing the online shopping category.
I want you to know this will be my last dive. Is everything all right? You are great divers. You don't need me around. His last mission will become his finest hour. I'm not losing a diver today. Based on an incredible true story. Which guess did he have left? Yaga.
I got an idea.
If we make a mistake, we put the entire ship at risk.
Wait for it.
No. Last Breath, rated PG-13, only in theaters February 28th.
Popeyes has the wing game on lock for your watch party. With 8 crispy, bold Louisiana wing flavors and bone-in or boneless, you just might have everyone chanting MVP in your direction.
Chicken from Popeyes. I'm an overpowered leaf blower. If you don't have the right auto covers, this could really blow your budget.
You won't remember my name.
This is the last time you will see me at the top. I want to carry on, but not today. This is the point I give up, but not today. I want to carry on. You will see me. This is the last time you won't remember my name.
Jordan's sore nose let out a fiery sneeze, so Dad grabbed a Puffs Plus lotion to soothe her with ease. Puffs Plus lotion is gentle on sensitive skin and locks in moisture to provide soothing relief. A nose in need deserves Puffs indeed. America's #1 lotion tissue.
Eczema isn't always obvious.
Eczema isn't always red.
But now, eczema isn't always going to stop you.
With Eblis. Eblis is a once-monthly treatment to help those with moderate to severe eczema find real itch relief and real results. Like skin that's still more clear at 1 year.
Don't use if you're allergic to Eblis. Allergic reactions can occur that can be severe. Eye problems can occur. Tell your doctor if you have new or worsening eye problems. You should not receive a live vaccine when treated with Eblis. Before starting Eblis, tell your doctor if you have a parasitic infection.
Skin that's still more clear, even at 1 year? Clearly, it's possible with Eblis.
Talk to your doctor about Eblis for eczema.
We just got NBA League Pass. You can pick from so many live games, not missing a thing.
The American Express Halftime Report is brought to you by the powerful backing of American Express.
It is halftime of the Battle of LA. Clippers and Lakers. First ever game for the Lakers in the Intuit Dome, and it's feeling like home. LeBron is still 40. It's crazy. The impact Luka's having on the Lakers, the clapping from the bench is making him play great. How is this real? We're still processing. Luka and LeBron next to each other. It is the brand new arena for the Clippers, yet it is a 23-point lead at halftime for the Los Angeles Lakers. This is the American Express Halftime Report. Down there, best dunker you ever did see, Vince Carter. Right here, Hall of Famer Candace Parker. And the noisy guy with the paper.
Because you keep saying Battle of LA. We run LA. There ain't no Battle of LA. We run it.
Tyronn Lue is 18-4 against the Lakers. Tonight.
We run LA. We've been running LA.
I think you got swept by him last year. Let's go to the American Express.
We count
teammates.
wins. That's what we count. We don't count wins.
Yeah, you count your in-season tournament. Okay. LeBron. LeBron dropped. I'm not a Knicks fan. LeBron dropped a 33-point triple-double against the Knicks. Austin Reeves had 27, and they're still hot. 21 for LeBron James. In that first quarter, the Lakers put up 45, the most they have put in a quarter this season. They shot 75% from the field, 7 threes. It has been a barrage, riding the excitement of Luka Doncic and the new arrival. But Vince, this LeBron, is it ever going to end? Like, do we have 15 seasons left? Because it just feels like it's not slowing down.
I think he's been able to pace himself for times like this. When he's needed, he can take over and he can do whatever he wants to do. I mean, he gets to the post up. He can now shoot the three, hang dribble. He can play the big man, get to the paint, score at will. And LeBron right now is like, all right, there's no AD. Luka's on the way. I get my touches, and I can will my team to a big lead and show everybody we're still okay. Like, you're okay when you have LeBron. I still think they need a few pieces to be competitive in the playoffs. But LeBron, when he's ready, when he wants to, he can.
And to add on to what Vince is saying, when there's no physicality being brought to the game, you can do that all day.
Well, there's nobody can.
Yeah, like there's nobody touching him up. It's just like he's not getting bumped when he's going through the lane. He's just playing 24-hour fitness gym basketball.
I know we were.
That's what it is.
The discussion about the Lakers has been
it's gym basketball.
They're playing for the future. This Lakers team has won 8 of the last 10. And they have some players that they're all trying to figure out, where are we going to fit in with this new look Lakers? What have you seen from the complete roster tonight?
Well, guess what? We could talk about defense all we want, but the Lakers just took a huge step forward offensively, and they did that with the addition of Luka Doncic.
Guy
Guess what? Yeah, Jackson Hayes right here. Hey, you need a rolling big? I watch Derek Lively. I can do that, so you're going to get minutes. Austin Reeves doing a great job spreading the floor. Rui Hachimura knocked down threes. You talk about the others that are going to have to play off of LeBron, play off of Luka. They're going to play a lot more 5 out, 1 in, and dare you to double their superstars. And guess what? LeBron's going to find his others. Luka's going to find his others. They have to be able to catch and shoot. Right now, they're shooting 60%. They're shooting 57% from 3. And I guarantee if you add Luka, it doesn't matter what defense you play. You could roll out there and play no defense. If you shoot like this from the field, they're going to be successful.
So what'd you call it? 24-hour fitness?
LA Fitness, same thing.
Yeah. Is that what it's been tonight? Just easy buckets for the Lakers?
Listen, easy buckets. You know, of course, everybody's excited. Luka, the Don is there. And they're playing well. Like you said, you know, last 10 games, they won 8. This is one of my favorite others, Austin Reeves. If he can be a lot more consistent, because, you know, he has a couple games where he plays well and a couple games where he disappears. If him and Connect can get going, I agree with Candace. You know, they shoot the ball well and, you know, play with a great energy. I think they'll definitely win a lot of games. I was actually surprised and shocked that they were in the 5th. So now you get Luka. They're definitely going to make the playoffs and they're definitely going to make some noise. Can they win a championship this year? Probably not. However, if you get the 1-2 punch going and then the others playing well, they can make some noise.
And one more thing they think they need to continue to do, they only have 4 turnovers. That's important.
17 assists, 4 turnovers.
That's important.
0 turnovers in the first quarter. This is the Grammy road trip for the Lakers. They can't be home. If they win tonight, they finish this 6-game road trip 5-1. Pretty darn impressive. I had to check. It's a road game because it's the Intuit Dome. First game of the Clippers-Lakers, and you're down 23.5. Come on, Clippers. Turn it around. My mom just asked the halftime show and asked if Candace was an airline pilot.
Yeah, for Gucci.
Ooh.
Oh, no. That's what you mean. I'm going to get you, Art. That was incompetence. That was in the studio amongst friends.
I'll tell you what, if I get on the plane and that's the pilot,
8.9.
I'm getting off the plane.
8.9 vision.
I need to see that.
Two thick glasses.
You're so nice. For Gucci, should have said for your mama.
When you're with Amex Business Platinum, you get access to over 1,400 lounges worldwide, including the Centurion Lounge. And a flexible spending limit that adapts with your business. So the passion for what you do just keeps growing. That's the powerful backing of American Express.
I could have sworn it was open.
Rookie move.
I was a rookie once.
Caitlin Clark.
Aren't you Rookie of the Year?
That was last year. Ancient history. The stories that I could tell you. Here, pull up a chair.
Okay, I meant this rookie driver made that rookie move.
Whoa. Dude, you need someone with more experience. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Hey, State Farm's here to help, no matter how long you've been in the game.
Hey. Oh, man.
Rookie move. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Panera's packed with flavor bagel just got stacked with even more for just $7.99. Meet our new Asiago Bagel Stack. Choose from the chicken Roma with grilled chicken and green goddess dressing, the spicy steak or zesty Tuscan. Only $7.99 each, and only at Panera for a limited time.
Both have lots to love this Valentine's Day. From fun and unexpected gifts, to luxe Sephora favorites, to jewelry that sparkles. However you plan to celebrate, find something for every Valentine when you shop at Kohl's.
What are you doing?
Crunching numbers on every NBA matchup.
But with the NBA app, you get real-time stats and highlights while you watch all season long. We're talking exciting plays, buzzer beaters.
And behind-the-scenes access to the league's brightest stars?
All season, all free.
Thank you.
You are welcome.
Modern geniuses think twice. Rule breakers second guess. And visionaries see things differently. But here, the greatest chefs on earth risk everything at the spin of a wheel. This is the world's ultimate culinary competition where 32 of the best chefs ever face off, but only one can be champion. It's time to put it all on the plate.
Season premiere, Tournament of Champions, Sunday, March 2nd at 8. See it first on Food Network. Stream next day on Max.
Hey, boys, need a ride?
go and leave me here to die.
American Dad, all new Mondays at 10 on TBS. Set your DVR now.
They'll wake up eventually.
This copyrighted broadcast of the National Basketball Association may not be retransmitted, reproduced, rebroadcast, or otherwise distributed or used in any form without the express
American Express halftime report. We have highlights from around the association. Knicks coming off a really tough game against the Rockets. Karl Anthony Towns, 27 and 20. That's a lot of those. Then Jamal Shed, 16 and 9 assists. Brunson scores the final 5 points for the Knicks. 28 for him. And the Knicks get the Miami, Chicago. Chicago is a team that is really up against it.
Just winner right there.
Lost 9 of 12. But Buzelis.
Watch out, Mac.
Doubles.
A perfect 10 for 10 from the floor, including 4 of 4 from 3.
Must have been that interview today.
You know, he talked to Vince Carter. Bulls get the win over the Miami Heat. $1 million. Look at me, number 2. That's Dr. Evil. What do you think?
Hey, show your face. You got a profile picture of the skyline.
Yeah, show it. Show your face. You're gonna call Candace Parker.
Wow.
What do you think?
Easy. Find a pet-friendly Italian restaurant with outdoor seating nearby, and text it to Luca.
Pre-order now at Samsung.com.
I'm a successful CFO. I have one secret to help you build wealth. You need to be careful who you listen to when it comes to financial decisions. I'm not a CFO. And this is not a penthouse. It's a NerdWallet commercial. I'm not even human.
When it comes to your finances, listen to the nerds. We've researched and reviewed thousands of financial products to help you make smarter decisions.
Some people just know they could save hundreds on car insurance by checking Allstate first. Like you know to check first that you bought seats in the right section. So check Allstate first for a quote that could save you hundreds.
My kids can't hide anything from me.
I'm home.
Especially when they've been using toilet paper that doesn't hold up.
The new Charmin Ultra Strong has a diamond texture that's more durable and it cleans better, so you can use less. Enjoy the go with Charmin.
They call me Steve. They call me Hal. They call me Jay. That's not my name. That's not my name. That's not my name. That's not my name.
TaxAct doesn't expect you to have all the answers. That's why we've got experts on hand who do. Well, the answers to tax stuff. Not like if aliens are real or how to get washboard abs. TaxAct. Let's get them over with.
Our hotel is the best in the world. At the end of the week, you will be an entirely different person.
What happens in Thailand stays in Thailand.
NBA.
TNT, True TV, and stream VR Sports on Max.
NBA ID hooked me up big time.
Sign me up.
Back at Inglewood in Tuatone, the home of the Clippers, and the Lakers put 73 on the board in the first half as we take a look at our coaching adjustments presented by Progressive. What say you, Stan?
Well, listen, for the Lakers, everything was great at both ends. Just got to keep your foot on the gas. And for the Clippers, look, people always want X and O adjustments, technical adjustments. The biggest thing they got to do is play a lot harder.
Well, we saw the greatness of LeBron James on display once again in that first half. He was special.
Yeah, look, it's been so long, and you've seen so many great performances that you start to take them for granted. 8 for 11 from the floor, 21 points, 5 assists, 3 steals. in the first half. Incredible what this guy's done throughout his career.
Third quarter from Intuit Dome. First possession for the Clippers is an air ball from Jones Jr. First half, the Lakers with 33 points from beyond the arc. The other 30 were in the paint. So the game plan executed almost to perfection as James with an air ball here. Lakers first possession. Webb Powell had a nice first half as he goes with a reverse. But the problem was really it was a bigger three of the Clippers coach, Zubac, Harden, and Kawhi. They combined to go 5 for 20. Just 13 points. Obviously, going to need a lot more out of those three. Harden pass. Zubac is fouled. And Udoka Zubac will go to the free throw line for 2.
That's because James Harden, one of the great passers in the game, 6th in the league in assists right now. And as we said earlier, one of 3 guys in NBA history with 26,000 points and over 8,000 assists. You won't get an assist for this one, but it's points that he's created.
Listening to some sound from J.J. Redick, State Farm audio assist.
We're getting stopped. Let's get out and run. Keep pushing the ball, all right? Right down there. That's what I'm talking about. The pick coming back to rebound. It's a hell of a play. It's a hell of a play.
J.J. Redick, first year as a head coach. Successful run as a broadcaster. A podcast. Production company that was going well, and now he has the privilege of coaching not only LeBron James, but Luka Doncic shortly. Who just joined us here in Joe Jr. in transition. The Clippers have a good start to this third quarter. Luka Doncic, Jared Greenberg reporting before the game. He's targeting Saturday as his first game. They'll play Thursday in a game will have on QT. Pass inside Reeves, Dorian Finney-Smith finishes.
Well, and much better ball pressure out front, and then Kawhi Leonard just goes to sleep on the weak side and gives up a back.
Kawhi Leonard puts a mid-range jumper.
Kawhi Leonard is one of the most efficient players we've had in this game for a long time offensively, but he's taken a major step back at the defensive end of the floor, almost to the point of becoming a liability defensively.
Ball in his hands. Zubac kicks it out to Powell in the corner. No. Would have been a big shot for momentum's sake. Chance to get within 14. Lakers now. The other side is getting smoked. No good. Shots are falling like they were early. Second chance here for the Lakers. Hachimura with 15 in the first half. Gives him a third chance. Oh, Reeves to Hayes.
Well, listen, the Lakers are just playing a lot harder than the LA Clippers right now. It's not even close from an effort standpoint. That's the difference in this game.
We just heard J.J. Redick in our State Farm audio assist. Reminds me of one of our most famous audio assists from Kevin McHale in his coaching days. But all he said was, just try harder.
Well, you're right. A lot of times that's the best adjustment you can make as James hustles to a long rebound, just can't corral it. This Laker team playing with great energy, coming off a great win in New York where they took 2 all-star starters in Jalen Brunson and Karl Anthony Towns and shut them both.
Over to Jared Greenberg.
What you're saying is exactly what Brian Shaw, coach of the Clippers, said to me walking out of halftime. He said, there was no message for us to deliver to this team. There's nothing to say to generate energy. We're playing our crosstown rivals. They're shorthanded. We're at full strength. That should be enough for our guys to be ready to go.
Thank you, Jared. And that's the truth. Pretty simple for a correction as this one's going the other way. Harden stands in there and takes it. LeBron James disagrees. And J.J. Redick will light the lamp for a challenge.
Buffalo Wild Wings Monday through Thursday BOGO deals are totally making it rain burgers and wings. I'm walking around, mouth open, just, BOGO burger, BOGO traditional wings, BOGO boneless. I love the rain.
Hard Eyes is one of the best reviewed films of the year. Wow. A new horror icon has arrived. It's a murderously fun time at the movies. And destined to be a classic. The Hard Eyes Killer arrives in theaters Thursday. Rated R.
Touchdown! Pass it. You hit another TD bet on DraftKings?
Yes, sir.
Is there anything that you can't do?
That's it. Side. Watch your mouth, Granny. That's an offensive line.
All DraftKings customers get your Super Bowl touchdown bet matched as a bonus bet. The crown is yours.
Our hotel is the best in the world.
I hope you enjoy Thailand.
We usually go to the Caribbean.
At the end of the week, you will be an entirely different person.
Amen. Amen.
With this life is just a test to see if we can become better people. What?
What's good? I'm Josh Johnson. I played for 14 different teams. In fact, nobody switched teams more than I have. But I'm done with all that. I'm switching to straight tone. For good. They got plans starting at $25 a month with real unlimited data or free 5G phones with select plans. Mama, great news.
My moderate to severe Crohn's disease
And my ulcerative colitis symptoms kept me
out of the picture. Now there's Sky Rizzy.
Got places to go and feel it free. Controlling my symptoms means everything to me. Control is everything to me.
And now I'm back in the picture.
Feel significant symptom relief at 4 weeks with Sky Rizzy. Sky Rizzy is proven to help deliver remission.
And help visibly improve damage of the intestinal lining at 12 weeks and 1 year.
Don't use if allergic. Serious allergic reaction, increased infections, or lower ability to fight them may occur. Before treatment, get checked for infections and TB. Tell your doctor about any flu-like symptoms or vaccine. Liver problems leading to hospitalization may occur when treated for Crohn's or UC.
Ready to get back in the picture? Ask your gastroenterologist how to take control of your Crohn's or UC with Sky Rizzy.
Everything to me.
That could help you save.
The Laker challenge was unsuccessful. Now, what J.J. Redick wanted was the foul on Norman Powell with the push in the back. He argued so vociferously that he gets teed up by Ray Costa. And Harden at the line now with a chance to cut it to 18.
First charge James Harden has drawn all year.
Oh, I thought you were going to say in his career. Sorry.
Why you gotta be that old coach?
I'm just
Being on more than one charge in his career. But it is the first this year. I think J.J. Redick had a beef in the push. Now with the rest of the Lakers.
Again, first half, great job. Catch, gather, let the defense fly by, and then dunk it.
Now Harden takes a shot from Reeves via foul.
But watch Zubac's here. He's not rushing. He doesn't just catch it and go up. He gets LeBron up in the air on the fake, finishes with the easy dunk. His patience inside, to me, has been a big reason for his offensive success.
The Laker, James clicks inside Zubac there and waved the basket off the foul there too.
It's as if the Clippers' strategy is to force the Lakers to cut back door and shoot layups.
Foul on Zubac. The follow does not count. James at the line for two. As the Clippers trying to fight their way back here. James with 22 in this game.
The NBA on TNT is brought to you by Prime. From streaming to shipping, it's on Prime. James 5 of 7 from the free throw line tonight. 23 points. 79-61. Here goes Harden. Ball's moving better. Jones Jr. hits a three.
His third one of the night. Jones and Norman Powell playing well at the offensive end for the Clippers.
Jones Jr. only took 2 threes in Toronto, so they missed them both. Lakers turn it over. Harden running with Jones Jr. Jones Jr. gets him on there, feed it into a dome.
Well, this is how the Clippers have to get back in the game. They've got to create offense off of their defense. Of course, that starts with playing some defense, which they've really picked up here in the second half.
Austin Reeves, a big three. There's the time for the time being. It's Austin Reeves. Collect 3 more. He's got 13 now. That's his third made 3 of the game.
It's the Lakers' 12th made 3, and that's what they average per game is 12 made 3.
They're shooting 50% from beyond the arc. James has hit 2. Now Vincent skips it over to Reeves. Zubac's on him. Reeves goes right by him and lays it in. Easy pickings for Austin Reeves.
And there's no help there from the Clippers. No one in the gap on the drive. No help at the rim.
That's to an 18-point lead. Harden got Reeves on his back. Powell, 3-pointer. LeBron with a rebound. Got 7 boards. 23, 7, and 6 for James. Hachimura gets to the basket. And just as the Clippers got it to within 13, that makes it a 7-0 run for the Lakers to go back up 20.
Looks like you're getting a $3,200 refund.
That's what I'm talking about. Did she mention that at H&R Block, everyone gets their max refund or their money back?
Plus, we always guarantee
100% accuracy on every return.
For real? All that, and you can match the price that I paid my last tax guy?
Yeah.
I can get used to that.
We're here out here!
Switch to H&R Block and we'll match the price you paid for tax prep last year with 100% accuracy and your max refund guaranteed. It's better with Block.
KFC has 5 bowls for $5 each, like the new Nashville Hot Loaded Fry Bowl, the Creamy Mac and Cheese Bowl, even the famous bowl. This calls for a song. Too bad we don't have time for one. 5 KFC original bowls, just $5 each.
My name is Jorge Gaviria, and this is my business, Macienda. I chose my Spark Cash Plus card from Capital One because I earn unlimited 2% cash back on everything I buy. And with no preset spending limit, my purchasing power adapts to my business needs. What's in your wallet?
Get it before he wakes up. Get it in as fast as an hour with express delivery.
Your car's small.
It's fine.
When you became MVP once, was that fine? No. You did it thrice.
But you're fine with this tiny car when you could just sell it to CarMax?
Can't feel my legs.
When emergency strikes, first responders are the first ones in. But on outdated networks, the crucial technology they depend on is limited. That's why T-Mobile created T-Priority, the only solution built for the 5G era that can dynamically dedicate up to 10 times the capacity for first responders. T-Priority, built for tomorrow's emergencies. Ready today.
7 children, 2 parents, a family.
But where do you go from a tragedy?
I will leave you.
I don't know where I'd be if I didn't have you. Sometimes I think, why do we have 7 kids?
She says you should look like this.
And I realize what a gift it is.
I will leave you are.
Launch Necklace. It gives you all the feels. They are feeling ready to dance. for tonight's game. Start of the game. -8.5. That has flipped. Lakers have been outstanding tonight. Lakers led by 23 at the half. 73 first half points. The Clippers got to 13, but the Lakers on a 7-0 run here as Jones Jr. gives it to Kawhi, and Leonard is fouled. A couple of free throws. I thought Jones Jr. was going up for a flush.
I did too, and I thought that's what he should have done, quite honestly.
I took a full breath of air and everything. I was waiting for it. I was thinking a big dunk was coming.
Yeah, that's what I think most people would have expected when they saw Derrick Jones Jr. flying to it.
American Express Jersey Assurance is here to help fans. If you purchased a jersey from NBA Store using your American Express card and your player switches teams within 1 year of purchase, you can get a free replacement jersey. Just make sure you use your Amex card and request a replacement within 14 days. Learn more at NBAstore.com/Amex. Appropriate for number 77. Mavericks were in play tonight, lost against Philadelphia in Philly. In Embiid's return, Joel had a triple-double tonight against the return from the injury. Max Christie did play, Anthony Davis did not, but Davis expected to play soon. Kawhi Leonard with the strip. And Leonard flipped on the sideline. Clippers turn it over. Cannot make anything of the forced turnover.
They forced the turnover to get out. They've got numbers, and they turn it back over. That's been a major problem for the Clippers this year is the turnovers. It's 27 in the league, 16 a game. 7 tonight is actually a pretty good night for them.
This is the second of 4 meetings. Clippers beat the Lakers here a month ago. As Austin Reeves, a one-hander, Reeves backing him up right now. He's got 17 points on 7 of 11 shooting. He's at 3 threes. He's also dished out 8 assists. James Harden finds Jones Jr. for 3, comes up short.
Austin Reeves gives the Lakers with Luka LeBron his third shot creator, both for himself and for his teammates. The Lakers are not in a lot of trouble going forward and generating quality shots on a consistent basis.
Sticking with Reeves, he misses a 3. In this game tonight, Reeves, a major factor in the LeBron James off-court minutes. He's taking over the point guard position. Leonard drives and lays it in. Leonard having a better second half here. He's had back-to-back 4 shooting games, though. 6 of 18 in Toronto Sunday, 4 for 11 so far tonight. 3 ball is good. Jared Vanderbilt puts the Lakers back in front by 21.
We've got a technical on Kevin Porter Jr.
Gets on the floor inside the line. He got teed up. Costa.
No, I think he got teed up by John Conley.
Oh, you're right. Yeah.
And look, technically, yes, he stepped on the court. That is a weak technical foul.
Reeves hits it.
I mean, look, guys stepping their toe on the court happens on a consistent basis in the NBA. You're going to call that, and you're going to call a bunch of these. There's no contact with anybody. Absolutely no way that should get technical.
Conley is 4th NBA season. Harden's got Hayes in front of him. Looking up top, Zubac found the mismatch. Zubac missed it. Gets his own a couple of times. And now the ball loose into the hands of Reeves, and Zubac with a push. And Jared Vanderbilt has to be restrained. Frustration coming out of Livingston Zubac here.
Zubac has been having a great year. It's just having a rough now.
Vanderbilt locks him up right there. in the push. Zubac gets a tee.
And I think it should be a double tap.
It is, Coach. Yep, just got word about that. Vanderbilt and Zubac. So it'll be Laker ball here.
The LA Clippers need to show that kind of fight on the defensive end of the floor.
AJ Rose, Lakers put it on. Crosstown rivals has been heavily one-sided. The Clippers' advantage through the last few years. Benson misses short. Done out of the pack.
Pretty much a decade. 43 games in this series won by the Clippers.
Gunn in and out. Second chance here. Zubac kept it alive. James Harden will shake him in. Another one short. Lakers sitting fifth right now, 28-19. Clippers in that sixth spot. Top six into the playoffs. 7 through 10 of the play-in. Well, every team's trying to avoid right now, but it is a bunched up Western Conference. Ty Lue has had great success against this Lakers franchise. There's your stat there, Coach. Last 43 games of 34-9. It was completely lopsided on the Lakers side for decades.
Well, and since Ty Lue's been here, 13-3 against the Lakers.
The contact there, Reeves gets the shot up. Shoot two, and LeBron and Luka have a good chat. Imagine what those two going to be able to accomplish together. First one's good for Reeves. And a chance to remind you the upcoming national TV schedule. Tomorrow night, ESPN has Spurs Hawks, Atlanta Suns and Thunder. Trade rumors swirling some of those teams. ABC Saturday with Celtics Knicks. Let's go back to the Spurs, though, Coach. How about De'Aaron Fox? The windy era of the San Antonio Spurs.
I love that pick and roll combination. De'Aaron Fox and Victor Wembanyama. The Spurs hope they can keep those guys together for years to come. The interesting thing there with the Spurs is what are they doing with Chris Paul? Chris Paul is a ball-dominant point guard. I don't think he's trying to start hitting Fox together. Fox is not a guy who plays off the ball. It's almost like Chris Paul's going to have to come off the bench for the Spurs.
Well, trade deadline is Thursday, 3 p.m. Eastern. Piece of activity. This has been already an historic trading period with the Luka trade along with the Fox nickname trade. Clippers did make a trade with the Jazz, picking up a couple of role pieces. Drew Eubanks and Patty Mills. Neither played tonight as Coffee hits a three-pointer. 21-point Laker lead.
There's still time, though. We've seen this so many times in the NBA in the last couple of years. Leads can disappear in a move.
Hot pass goes out of bounds and a Laker turnover.
And the Lakers start to turn the ball over some. You see Eubanks and Mills here. I think Eubanks is going to prove to be one of the best under-the-radar moves made at the deadline here. They need more bigs, just like the Lakers need another big. Eubanks brings them athleticism, energy, and physicality. Can be a big help when Zubac is on the bench. Zubac, one of the best on-off numbers in the league. Great when he's on the floor. They have really struggled with Zubac on the bench. Drew Eubanks can help with that.
Jared Greenberg, part of that trade takes him under the cap, which which means they can be major players, the Clippers, in the buyout market if they choose.
Yeah, without getting too much into the weeds, guys, this new collective bargaining agreement and salary cap that we're currently living in is very complex, and it has made it very difficult for high payroll teams to make moves. The Clippers, however, with the moves they made, not only in the offseason, but as you mentioned, the trade they just made, are now $4 million below the tax, which means they can be a player in the buyout market. A team in the second apron cannot be involved in picking up or signing a buyout player.
Well, and Los Angeles, thank you, Jared, is a desirable spot for players who might find themselves in that buyout market. Batum, late clock, missed everything in a shot clock violation. And the Clippers turn it over here. So some flexibility for Ty Lue and President Lawrence Frank if they choose to go that route, Coach.
Yeah, I mean, look, the buyout market is always very competitive. Everybody in contention looking to land those guys basically on minimum salary. So it'll be interesting to see where the best buyout guys land.
Coming to the end of the third quarter, Harden had a deflection. James on the floor, and it's going to be a loose ball foul. The ball is hurting. Chris Dunn called for the foul.
Well, it's clearly a foul here. Just an effort to go get the ball, but LeBron goes to the floor first. Chris Dunn just jumps on top of it. What's the leading scorer in the history of the NBA?
Age 40.
Up 21
on the floor.
On the floor first to get a loose ball. But that's what it takes to win games consistently in the NBA, that type of effort. And when your best player does that, it inspires everyone else. Everybody wants to think about inspiration from players. Oh, what did he say in the locker? What did he say in the I mean, heck with that. What is he doing on the court to inspire his teammates? Those are the kind of plays that teammates look at.
And a 33-point triple-double at Madison Square Garden Saturday in a win over the Knicks.
It was fabulous in that game against New York. But the real catalyst in that game was the Laker defense, as it has been tonight, holding the Clippers to 38%. When the Lakers, if they're going to keep defending at this level, even without Christie and Anthony Davis, they're going to be a tough team to beat for anything.
Harden splits the double, is fouled on his way in. And it looked like a lob attempt to Zubac. I think they'll give him a shot attempt and he'll go to the line for a pair. He will. 5.6 seconds remain. International Best on Best Hockey is back. NHL stars from the U.S., Canada, Finland, and Sweden. They go head-to-head in the Four Nations face-off. Coverage begins February 12th, 7 p.m. Eastern on TNT and Max. Kevin Porter Jr. back on the floor. One last defensive possession. Lakers had a 23-point lead at the half. 73-50. LeBron James coordinating this last possession. 2 free throws for Harden. Lakers up 21. Here goes Jake Milton. It goes. Got it off in time for the bucket. And the Lakers with 98 on the board through the first 3 quarters. Reeves with 20 points.
Key to this one, Brian, the advance pass from LeBron James to give Shake Milton a chance to take the ball to the basket.
LeBron 25, 8, and 8. The NBA on TNT is presented by State Farm.
Hello? Hi, I'm Gemini. How can I help you?
So I just talk.
Yes, but we can have a conversation about anything you like. Anything? Try looking for a small round bolt somewhere on the oil pan.
Got it.
Does the child seem ready for bedtime? No.
And then pull it down and spaghetti fingers.
Well, in dreams, noodles can sometimes represent creativity. Have you had
Get the all-new Google Pixel 9 series with Gemini Live. Bring me good juju.
Juju Watkins. Everyone can use some good juju, but you need like a good neighbor. State Farm is there.
A State Farm agent can help you choose coverage at a price that's right for you.
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Don't worry, we'll be back. I can't believe they're leaving. Like, who would ever want to leave this paradise?
A paradise you'll want to lose yourself in. Book your escape to Celebration Key, Carnival's exclusive paradise.
This President's Day, feel the freedom to style your space with modular sectionals starting at $699.98 now at Ashley. Plus, pay over time with 0% interest for 60 months. Shop in-store or online. Only at Ashley.
Good for you. Do you like it? Come on, Charlie, use your new door. Come on, let's go. I said go. Let's. Silly dog. I'm going to trade you for a cat. Red Bull gives you wings.
The new Red Bull Zero is here. 100% wings with monk fruit extract.
Eat Lux your way with the new $5, $7, and $9 Lux Cravings boxes from Taco Bell. The $5 classic box is iconic all over. The $7 Supreme box has your decadent favorites and then some. The $9 Discovery box introduces you to your newest obsession, like cheesy dipping burritos. Introducing the new $5, $7, and $9 Lux Cravings box, only at Taco Bell.
When you can't rely on technology, you can rely on Mountain Cold Refreshment. Days better. Coors Light. Choose chill.
A busy day for Luka Doncic. Started with his introductory press conference to the LA media, and then he joined the team for the first time. Lakers in action tonight against the Clippers, rounding out their Grammy road trip. They'll open up their home portion of the second half of the schedule Thursday. He will not be playing Thursday. However, tomorrow he will participate in his very first 5-on-5 scrimmage since he has been out of action after that injured left calf, which he sustained Christmas. Luka, as I've been reporting and confirming multiple media reports, is expected to make his Laker debut on Saturday, guys. It's been fun to watch him get to know his teammates, but he's not totally unfamiliar with everyone. Remember, he played briefly, or as JJ and Luka would admit, he was on the team with JJ when he was on Dallas, as Luka said earlier today. JJ Redick could not move in those few brief weeks that JJ was a part of the Dallas Mavericks a few years ago.
Took a shot at his new head coach, Dorian Finney-Smith, as well. Some familiar faces. Can stay healthy is going to be the major question. Luka Doncic has had a number of trips to the injured list with that calf injury, that specific calf injury. And, you know, we haven't talked much about the Dallas perspective of that, but they are obviously, Nico Harrison is believing that he's making his team better for the now and the future, not really trusting that Luka's going to be able to either stay healthy or for whatever reason he has feel like he had a chance to make a move right now. Luka has another year left on his contract, is eligible for the Supermax contract, is not going to be able to get that kind of money now as a Laker stand. And so there's a lot going on that feels like is going to be a best-selling book in about 10 years.
You know what? I agree with that. It's hard from the outside to figure out why Dallas would do that. I will say, obviously, that Nico Harrison, Jason Kidd, Michael Finley, they know their team and their players better than we do. So we'll have to see when it all comes out. But that is a great player at 25 years old to ship away.
A lot of this, guys, was about the contract. Nico Harrison said there were unknowns about whether Luka would be willing to sign the Supermax, whether the Mavericks, we don't know, would be willing to offer the Supermax. Lakers obviously unable to offer such a deal, but there is no guarantee right now that Luka remains a Laker long term. And this is not to start any sort of buzz or rumors or anything, but this upcoming summer, Luka will have the ability, but doesn't have to sign a contract. Remember, he is signed through next year at nearly $46 million. And then the following season has a player option for nearly $49 million. So Luka technically does not need to sign any sort of extension this summer, but I think Laker fans will feel at ease at what they had to give up, albeit many people think not as much as maybe they should have needed to give up. People would like to see Luka know that Luka will be here long term.
Well, whatever the case may be, we're not going to know how this trade worked out. Both teams believe they did the right thing. We certainly won't know that for maybe years to come. What we do know is that the NBA, the week of the Super Bowl, has grabbed most of the sports headlines this week. And it is the Lakers and the Mavericks that were largely responsible for that. And we got the trade deadline coming up Thursday, so maybe more moves to occur. None are going to be bigger than that one, and there may not be a bigger one in NBA history. It's certainly top 3, top 5 all time. Lakers seem to be right in the middle of all these major acquisitions through the years, from Wilt to Kareem, Shaq, and many points in between as well. The Showtime Lakers. And they certainly, Jared, are going to put that Showtime on display here with Luka Magic.
There's no question, but I think the thinking around the league for both the Lakers and the Mavericks is that neither one makes that singular deal without having a follow-up. Rob Pelinka, the team's general manager, admitted earlier today that they do need a big. Obviously, they gave up Anthony Davis. They were already thin up front with Anthony Davis, but he called the market for centers dry right now. Whether that is true or not, the Lakers are going to have to make a move to support LeBron and Luka. And I would say Dallas as well. They already made one move today, acquiring Caleb Martin from Philadelphia. But I would be stunned if Nico Harrison and Rob Pelinka are done dealing before Thursday's 3 p.m. Eastern, noon local time deadline.
Great call.
Well, absolutely, and especially with the Lakers. Like, look, you've got LeBron James and Luka Doncic. You have to do everything you can to try to contend, and they need to improve up front. Both their depth and their quality as Hachimura knocks down his 4th 3 of the night. So they just don't have enough front right now to challenge certainly Oklahoma City, but maybe not even Houston, Memphis, and Nikola Jokic in the Denver Nuggets.
Great test tonight with Ivica Zubac. He's having a great year. Zubac with just 8 points in his 27 minutes. 3 points, 9 rebounds. Jackson Hayes had a few moments in this game.
Well, they've done a great job the last 2 games as Dunn gets the steal. They've done a great job in the last 2 games, the Lakers, at shutting down stars. Karl Anthony Towns and Brunson in New York, and tonight, Kawhi Leonard, Harden, and Zubac have combined 8 of 30 right now from the floor. That's great defense by the Lakers.
And for the record, we did ask for Luka Doncic tonight, and a respectful decline on this first day, but hopefully Thursday, Luka will not play Thursday. We'll have a game, Lakers Golden State, and Jared is planning on a conversation with Luka Doncic. We'll look forward to that. Hope you'll join us Thursday night, Crypto.com Arena. Lakers will return back home.
Bucket Norman Powell has now scored 20 plus in 9 straight games. The Clippers trying to turn up their defense. Missed the layup there.
Back in transition, 3-pointer, no good. See if our personnel for the rest of this one. The coaches will 105-82. Here's Coffee, and LeBron James called for the foul. Shocked that he was called for it.
As most NBA players are when they're caught for a foul.
Completely stunned. Hardly touched him. That's a lot of contact.
Yeah, a lot of contact. Put that forearm right on him.
Among other things.
Yeah.
So, Coffee with a free throw. LeBron's had a big game. Big first half. Got a bit on cruise control here in the second half. 26, 8, and 8 for LeBron. 12 for back-to-back triple doubles. We remind you that the NBA on TNT Tuesday is brought to you by Straight Talk, real unlimited data. Zubac's back on the floor. Dunn will exit. 7.5 remaining here. Clippers have Indiana on Thursday. Part of their 4-game homestand. 2-2 on their recent road trip.
It's a tough one in Phoenix. Had a great win against San Antonio. But then Toronto just really took it to him last Sunday.
Leonard played just 26 minutes in that game Sunday. And there's a corner three by Vincent.
Well, Vincent makes his third three of the night. He had three threes at New York on Sunday after missing 3 games before that. Had 4 made threes against Boston in a big win for the Clippers here. His shooting could be key for the Lakers down the stretch. Lakers by 25.
Have you all had trouble with your weight? Same.
Discover the power of Wegovy.
With Wegovy, I lost 35 pounds. And some lost over 46 pounds.
And I'm keeping the weight off.
I'm reducing my risk.
Wegovy is the only weight management medicine proven to reduce risk of major cardiovascular events such as death, heart attack, or stroke in adults with known heart disease and obesity.
Don't use Wegovy with semaglutide or GLP-1 medicines or in children under 12. Don't take if you or your family had MTC, MEN2, or if allergic to it. Tell your provider if you plan to have surgery or a procedure, are breastfeeding, pregnant, or plan to be. Stop taking and get medical help right away if you get a lump or swelling in your neck, severe stomach pain, or any of these allergic reactions. Serious side effects may include pancreas inflammation and gallbladder problems. Call your prescriber if you have any of these symptoms. Wegovy may cause low blood sugar in people with diabetes, especially if you take medicines to treat diabetes. Call your prescriber about vision changes, if you feel your heart racing while at rest, or if you have mental changes. Depression or thoughts of suicide may occur. Common side effects include nausea, vomiting, diarrhea, constipation, stomach pain, flu or upset, headache, feeling tired, dizzy or bloated, gas, and heartburn. Some side effects lead to dehydration, which may cause kidney problems.
With Wegovy,
I'm losing weight.
I'm keeping it off.
And lowering my CV risk.
Ask your prescriber about Wegovy.
Hurry to Kohl's clearance event, where you'll find tons of new markdowns. Take up to 70% off on hidden gems waiting to be discovered, like stylish favorites for the season and so much more. Now at Kohl's.
Easy. Find a pet-friendly Italian restaurant with outdoor seating nearby, and text it to Luca.
Pre-order at Verizon.
They call me Stacy. They call me Hell. They call me Jay. That's not my name. That's not my name. That's not my name. That's not my name.
Chat, how are we feeling about the pancakes?
Pretty mid.
You know what's mid, Bree?
You've got to get off the internet, Dad.
Okay, boomer.
You're the boomer.
That's a flex, and that's a flex, and I don't like it.
Can you make him stop?
I'm gonna keep it 100 with you. That's sus.
Stop saying sus.
Bussin'.
In the time it takes you to master the slang, you could have bought a Hyundai on Amazon.
Let me cook.
Time for good, clean plays presented by Clorox.
Yeah, look. Austin Reeves with the lob here to Jackson Hayes. Has 8 assists on the night. LeBron, great bounce pass to for the layup. He's got 9 assists on the night. 27 assists for the Lakers on 39 made buckets.
On to the 7-minute mark. 108-83. Lakers in front. Matty Mills and Drew Eubanks getting their first minutes on the floor after being traded from the Utah Jazz. Opportunity to get some playing time. One guy that will not return, of course, is Kawhi Leonard. And we talked to Ty Lue earlier today, Jared, about Kawhi and his ideal minute load for Kawhi Leonard is 38. They're trying to ramp him up to get to that place. Kawhi missed the first 34 games, just his 12th game back. But they're having a hard time getting those minutes out of him the last two games. They would love to play 48 minutes to a playoff game, but at this point, this is his 12th game of the season. Now the good news is not feeling any pain in that way. Got no inflammation. He's still got ways to go in terms of his conditioning, timing, and quite frankly, trusting that game. The issue right now is getting him that playing time, whether it's because of the minutes restriction or because of game circumstance. He's only played in fourth quarters so far this season. We're past the midway point in the season. The Clippers would like to know at some point what they're going to have once the playoffs begin, assuming the Clippers were currently in the 6th spot, hold on to one of those spots in the Western Conference postseason.
Yeah, look, no question. The most minutes he's played so far, 28.5 minutes against the Spurs on the 29th. But look, there's still time for them to ramp him up. This is game 48 to the Clippers, so still 34 games to go. Not time to panic. And as much as they want to ramp him up, they're not going to do it in a 25-point game here in the fourth quarter.
Reaction to Bronny James on the floor. And some minutes here. We have said a lot. This man gets the block, ends up in the hands of Connect, and that's going to be a loose ball foul. We've had our fair share of blowouts here, I stand, the last few weeks, but these are always valuable minutes and always fun to watch some of these guys who don't get a lot of NBA playing time. And in the Clippers' case, to get Mills and Eubanks acclimated and get some time in to see Bronny James get more minutes on the NBA floor. Always important. Never a missed opportunity.
No, absolutely. Look, we have had a lot of blowout games lately, Brian, and we've talked about it in every one. No such thing as garbage time in an NBA game. It's opportunity time for some of these guys to come in and not only their own coaches in their own front offices, but every front office in the NBA watching these minutes. These minutes for these guys who don't get to play.
20-year-old Bronny James, and he's fouled. Owens Highland jumped with him and thought he got all ball. Ray Acosta saying he got him on the elbow.
It's just terrible defense to begin with. Certainly looks like he got him on it.
Bronny James in the G League was averaging over 16 a game. There were 4 assists, 10 G League games. Playing in 4 straight, which matches his season high.
This is where he's got to improve. Or one of the areas where he's got to improve at least. He's got to shoot the ball better. He's had limited minutes here, but even in the G League, in the 10 games he's played, he's shooting only 39% from the floor and 32% from three.
Missed them both.